You can X.
Yeah, Bryn showed me this today.
Bro, the funny thing is, all these weapons are so OP in the show. Like, that scythe was so OP.
No problem, because Buddy got that kunai.
Connie's just shaking the building.
Tross destroyed. Oh, wow. I mean, wow. So is the rumbling just going to be going on this, like, for the rest of the season? Like,
probably, dude. Look how many people got wrecked by the freaking walls falling down.
Is that?
Dude, he literally unannounced took down all the walls so people could have been by them and just died.
Listen, man, if he didn't do that, it's not like they're just not going to die. The entire district was being attacked from Marley. And Zeke had just turned like 100 people into Titans. There's no guarantee they're going to survive.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's Annie.
It's Annie.
Oh.
Oh gosh, and she knows.
Crazy that Annie's back, man. In 3 seasons.
How did Hitch not look left?
Yeah, I was about to say, it's so tough she looked right.
Yeah.
But I think if you look at her footprints, it goes to the right. Oh, wow. It's just like, I'm afraid.
She's weak.
力弱すぎておばあちゃんかと思ったわ。あんたがまさか私に投げ飛ばされるとはね、兄。誰か。だよ。切り傷を入れてある。いつでも巨人化で
She
き
wrecked
る。
herself, she transformed.
Oh, God. I love that first, like...
I like how Hitch is the one that found her. That's interesting.
I know, I thought Armin would have hustled, bro. That's insane. You see one of those comments, it's like, oh no, please don't tell me that.
まさか、あんたずっと意識があったの。
No way.
Annie looks
I
different.
don't know if it's...
ぼんやりと夢を見てるようだった。だから、
Although Eren was
あんたたちの話で、外の状況は大体分かっていた。
And he's probably just
今
so...
なら答えてくれる。
Yeah.
She looks so interesting.
あんたたちの大層な目的のために踏み潰された人々の死体を見て、どう思う？
She's like, this guy that I
何
fought
度も聞かれるから。
really just took over.
考
The
えたら
guy that I kicked his head off. Just
彼
now...
のしなかったこと、人を殺すことは褒められることだった。国境を越えれば、戦闘員も民間人も。
See, Marley's still messed up, don't
私た
get
ち
me
エルディ
wrong.
ア人の食材と、要は、あれを止めたかったんでしょ。生まれて間もない時に親に捨てられた。母親の浮気相手がエルディア人だったとかでね。
Wow.
そんな私を収容所で引き取ったの。
My prediction couldn't have been
私と
further
似た
from
よう
the
な
truth,
理由
dude.
で
In that
収容
case.
所に送られたらしい。
I mean, in your defense, it didn't make it seem like your dad was like just some
私を
crazy
周りの選手に鍛え上げて
Oh, wow.
自分の生活を豊かにすることだった。
Oh my gosh.
だから私は
Probably just instincts.
どうなっ
It's
て
kind
も
of crazy that she could control hardening
ど
herself,
こ
but
の
not
国
like
の何
unhardening.
人が死のうが生きようが島へ向かわさ。男は膝をついて私に謝った。
Okay.
そして泣きながら懇願した。
Interesting.
もう全てがどうでもいいとも思わない。
The feeling that is like...
Wow. For 1 second
That
though,
was sick.
I mean, yeah.
that was
She
so
never,
cool.
ever,
August,
ever,
yeah,
ever,
but
ever
She
was
probably
loved.
felt more love from the cadets in 3 years than she did from the dad.
ついにこの日が
It's Reiner's mom.
島の悪魔が乗り込んでくる
Yeah, that's right. The island devils are coming for you.
みんなで同じ夢を見ただと寝言を信じてこっから出せと貴様らはもうこの時点で
Dude, what are they gonna think when they see an army of colossal titans? Wow. He's gonna use his martial arts. Oh wait, was that a gunshot?
Yeah.
Oh,
dude.
what the heck?
Well, they could have just stabbed him.
イエーガー派が集結してこの砦を仕切ってますイエーガー派は民衆に支持されこの島の実権を握るだろう きる体制は自分の身くらいだ。このまま体制の中にいろ。ただしいつか立ち上がるべき日が来る。それまで決して自分を見失うな。
アルミ待って、今からラガコ村を目指したってコニーには追いつけない。母さんを人間に戻すことを諦めろって言うの。言うよ。
She's obviously gonna go with him, right?
アルミ、私はどうしたらいいの？
She doesn't know what to do.
ジャンの手助けをしなよ。少しは
Conny
自分で考
constantly
えて。
lives
エレンのこと
Yeah.
どうするの？わからないよ。それにどうしようもないだろ。だからもうどうしようもないエレンのことなんか考える余裕はないよ。それくらいわかるだろ。ごめん。エルヴィン団長がこの場にいたらこんな無様に当たり散らしたりしなかったのにね。今答えが出た。生き返るべきだったのは
Wow.
僕じゃなかった。
Wow.
He knew. I mean, it's not even his fault.
If he can get through this, he can get through anything.
母親のためとは
It's
言
true though. Erwin never lost his
その
cool,
命を
bro.
引き換えにすることを
Never. I don't. Yeah, never once.
Oh
Ah.
my gosh.
フロックやめろ。藤田。
落ち着けよじゃん。分からせただけだ。だがこれで伝わっただろう。口の利き方を間違えたらどうなるのかが。みんな聞いてくれ。俺は10ヶ月前エレンから今回の計画を聞いた。俺は仲間を集めエレンの手助けをし
I think he's just
計
making
画は
this
今
up.
日
Yeah,
達成
there's
された。
no way he told him
お
that.
前たち義勇兵は指導者を失った。お前たち義勇兵がこの島に来た動機である故郷の復興の夢を失う。
It's brutal.
ふざけるなクソ野
No.
郎。誰がお前なんて。
I mean, how would they? You literally just gave him no reason to join.
黙り黙り屈することなく義勇兵の誇りを貫いた。
Dude, flock means business, man.
Yeah, he
Live in
really does.
submission though, dude. Like,
Yeah, exactly. They came to be free from Marley.
what's wrong with submission? Why can't you submit to the rest of the world then? It's like, it's that simple. You don't like it either.
じゃあ何があったの？
さっきの質問だが、俺はエレンの代弁者だ。俺たちは4年前、あの地獄を生き残ってようやくこれを手にしたんだ。
He does kind of
これが
have
何か分か
a
るか。
point, but like,
He thinks he had it so bad. Like,
自由
but I
だ
mean,
よ。
he did risk his
もうお
life.
前らは戦わなくていい。好
Literally.
きに生きていい。
Yeah.
I mean, and he's the only one that survived.
なっちゃん、
we need to watch
お
Ilse's
前は
book.
憲兵になって内地で快適に暮らしたかったんだろう。そうしろよ。お前は英雄の一人なんだから。
リヴァイ兵士長とハンジ団長はどうしたの？
ああ、残念ながらジークに殺された。
Wow, he's good at lying.
コニーさん、
That's it? The episode's over?
Oh yeah. He's
ずっ
got
と
so much
北
money.
に進んでますよね。ほら、夕日があっち
Oh
に。
no, Connie lied
Oh
for
my
him.
俺は兵士だからそのくらいのことをやって当然だ。そうだな。
Connie's gotta realize this is like a psycho plan,
コ
right? Like,
ニー、みんなを守る立派な兵士になってお
Yeah,
く
two
れ。
little siblings
じゃ
too.
あサニーもマーティンもも
Sonny
う
Mark.
戻ってこないけど。
そして
ありがとうございます、コニーさん。俺一人のためにここまでしてくれ
dude,
る。
Falco's such a nice kid. He is a good
Great
kid.
time.
How much does he? How much is it? Jeez.
よかった。
Oh gosh.
なんとかして南に戻らなきゃ。
地ならしの発動を見て我々マーレ軍の生存を絶望視したのでしょうか。もうこ
Actually,
れ
I
で
don't mind that guy, the
な
commander.
すすべがありませ
With
ん。
Marley.
あれを止める
I
策
kind of like him.
何か終わりでしょうか。
Don't tell me they somehow have a plan.
ない。ただ
Oh!
最後までみっともなく
あタンジ
までだ。
Oh, of course, he just. Oh my gosh!
とりあえず食べないで。こちらには何の武器もありません。
Kanji just go, dude.
あっちに誰かいる？ご
Oh,
安
it's
心
the
ください
goat.。
あれは人畜無害の死に損ないです。
He got wrecked.
Bro, let's
Gosh,
go.
bro,
I can finally do my movie
shiz.
reference.
What?
You got
Shin-
so-
Kung Fu Panda
What?
I don't
What
get
was
it.
what's the reference to what?
to Levi.
What happened to Levi happened to.
Dude, I haven't seen. I saw
Yeah, I
Kung Fu
don't- I
Panda
haven't
one
seen
time
Kung
my
Fu
whole
Panda.
life.
Have you seen the second one?
Probably.
I think
When
so.
they,
That's the
they
third
create
one.
that.
That's the third one, isn't it?
That's the second. They create that machine that like destroys kung fu.
Cannonball.
It's like the cannonball thing. And Poe like goes to fight it and it just blasts him, like shoots him out of this huge building, and he just flies into a river, and everyone thinks he's dead.
Oh
And then
really?
he like comes back, like he's not dead.
Oh my gosh.
So it's
Oh,
like-
and then at the end of the movie, you can like move the cannonballs, right?
yeah, like he
He
gets
learns
blasted
the
into a
inner peace
river, and everyone's like, he died in the river. It's kind of like Levi,
yeah.
like Levi died in the river.
That's a great reference.
Jeez, dude, I'm like, I hate Flock.
I hate
I
him
can't
for so
stand
long.
him, dude.
I hate him, but
Ever
like
since
I saw him.
I don't hate him. I don't love him either.
I don't.
Yeah, I'm neutral on
dude,
him.
he's a
Yeah, I
frick.
don't know. Like he has kind of like a
He's with
not a
Eren,
right,
so
but
Dude, me and Jack are like perfectly
We're very
aligned right
anti-Eren.
now. Yeah, it's just because
we are
it's
very
just-
anti-Eren.
I'm not like I want Aaron to have like a freaking sense of
all-
humanity for a
yes,
second.
yeah.
Like I just want
I
him to
mean-
like I understand he's doing it for like the people he loves, but like at the same time it's like, bro, mass genocide. Like what Armin's saying, it's just not. See, and I think what Jean said is like perfectly describes kind of like what I thought. You know, he's like he was like saying it apprehensively, but at the same time it's like he's doing it for us. Then it flashes back and shows
Yeah,
it's
he
like you guys
understands.
mean more to me than anything. It's like that's pretty much how I
I mean,
feel about
he
it.
was born into this world.
Yep, I was born into this world.
Going that
That was
feral
so
and all the
sick
rest of
when
the
he said
people.
that.
Just
Eren is
He-
about
I-
to be the most.
he could have announced the rumbling to all the Eldians to get away from the freaking walls, so they didn't just kill
Dude, and you're
all these
seeing.
people.
I don't
You're
think
seeing
that
how
he couldn't
Flock
have done
acts
that,
as
no way.
Eren. He's like
He's the
killing
founder.
people. He's like
He
being
totally could.
psycho. So do you agree with Flock then too?
What?
Do you agree with Flock? Because
Sorry,
Flock's
Jackson was
acting
talking
as
before you
Eren.
were talking a little bit, so
But
I
I'm
missed
just
the
saying,
first part.
Flock said he's acting as Eren, and he's just killing people.
no,
you see
he's
how he's
acting-
running stuff. Like
It's
Flock's
regime.
not
It's a
Eren.
freaking- I think taking down the walls.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just like,
Yeah,
Yeah, and he killed
I
his
feel
own
I feel
people.
like a lot of people are jumping to conclusions, which is natural because it's like, how can you not when something like that happens? But it's like nobody really knows like how it's gonna go, and they don't really know like Eren's plan. All they know is what he's doing, but it's like nobody like he's doing this for freedom. He's not doing this to make some like what's the word when it's like one person rules over everybody.
dictatorship.
Yeah, he's not doing it to become a dictator. I don't think he's literally just doing it to free his people. I bet when it's like all
he
said and
killed
done,
his
it's
own
like
people,
everybody's
too.
free.
Like Carter, your point was when the owl says like if a king can't protect his own people, then he's like not really a king, right? And in this, he literally just killed all
He's
like a
taking
lot of his own
measures in
people.
his-
Well, they're all dead anyways because Zeke killed 100. Zeke.
No, I'm talking about the people that were with the walls, where he brought down the walls and it fell down and killed people.
Yeah, and they're dead anyways because there's
It's
Marley's invading. Zeke just spawned 200 Titans. Like
That's
they're
such
dead.
a horrible
No,
argument. It's like Thanos
They're only
sacrificing
contained in
Gamora
Shiganshina.
for the greater good.
That fight was
Yes.
only taking place in Shiganshina. Everywhere else, we went to Trost, which is where Hitch was, and people were dead there because they had no warning.
Yeah,
All the rest of
yeah,
civilization
Well,
had.
obviously, Aaron's ideals
Aaron's looking
is
at the bigger
Aaron's looking at the bigger picture, right? So it's like
yeah, but he can control
it's like-
everyone.
if they die,
We don't
but
know-
it means
we don't know the extent of
if they
power.
die and it means like forever peace for his people, or like they're free forever. It's like I'm sure that it's like a
That's like-
small sacrifice.
That's like
but-
that's like criticizing Irwin for all those people dying for the
Yeah,
greater
like
good.
using-
It's not at all. They
Aaron-
volunteered to
Irwin
do
didn't
that.
have that
Those
power,
people didn't
though.
volunteer
That's
to do
fair.
that.
Irwin didn't have the kind of power that Aaron has, though.
What about the people that when they didn't volunteer to do it and they didn't know Irwin's like the real reason, like they didn't know that he was just using them.
They still knew their life was on the line.
But they were following Irwin, but they didn't know his true intentions. Like they didn't know that he didn't.
Like what's
Like
the
they were
example here?
they were expendable to him.
Like what's the
Just all of his
example
past.
here? Dude, you know if you're
excursions.
going outside the walls, you're putting your life on the
No,
line.
I know, but they don't know
I don't think
that
it's the
they're
same at all.
they don't know that they're technically to Irwin. Irwin is thinking they don't even know about his dream, which he's okay to sacrifice people to get to. They don't know that. They just are going
So-
out there and like they don't know that they're technically expendable to him.
How are you comparing military troops to somebody cooking in their kitchen and the wall falls on him and kills him? How is that even relatable?
I'm just saying the two people like Eren and Erwin, like the
They have
casualties.
parallels,
It's like,
in
yeah,
my
it's like
opinion.
definitely like those people are they're in a situation already to where like they could die, but they're also following a leader where they don't know his true intentions, and his true intentions made him gamble their lives, and they
Dude,
lost
you're acting like if,
There are
if
parallels.
Erwin was killing civilians that were like in their
Holy,
houses.
do you guys
Yeah,
understand?
I don't
see parallels.
Okay.
Specific
I don't see any
He's
parallels.
trying to make
personally.
it-
I'm saying
a
that
general
Erwin
parallel.
admitted to gambling his soldiers' lives, and his soldiers
But
did
he actually
not
felt
know
bad
that
for
he
it.
was gambling their lives,
I mean,
and
it's-
so they died in the
Well, I
process.
mean-
I think they
They
100%.
did
And that's
say that.
why he feels guilty at the very end.
Dude,
when-
Erwin says when he's recruiting the cadets, like 60% of you are gonna die. Like he literally just says that. He's
They
always
did
honest.
sign
I
up.
know,
Carter, they
but-
did sign up to have
Carter's
a
not
life
trying to
on
get
it.
so
That's
like.
that's not
Yeah,
what I'm
it's just
saying.
getting
What I'm
really,
saying is
really-
Erwin. The whole reason why he was stricken in the end and felt so guilty is because he knew that he gambled human life, like to get to his goal, and they didn't know it. And that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, that's
It
what
is
Carter's
different,
saying.
though.
All canon is saying is that it's different because they
Because they were
volunteer,
so-
which is true.
yeah, because they're already
But
there where
there's
their
a-
life is at stake. You know?
There's an unescapable fact that Eren doesn't give a frick. Like
And Eren has
he was
way
not
more
thinking
power.
about if the people next to the wall were gonna be okay when he did that. Like he was just screaming at Ymir last second before Zeke. Like his plan was like wasn't coming to fruition because he didn't know that like Zeke could
yeah,
and
like, there
then he
wasn't
ripped
really
out
time.
his hands and he's like, just give me it. Like he like was screaming at her like desperately, and then Ymir gave him the power, and then like we don't even know if like it just happened instantly, if he couldn't even think about stuff like that. We don't really know. But yeah, it's like innocent
Maybe
people
even,
die,
like-
and that's like
Maybe even he's not acting like maybe Ymir gave him like so much power one time. Like who even knows if he's in his.
because
right
like people are
mind.
like, why didn't you
Yeah.
save the military people? It's like I don't even know if like Eren had just time to sit down and be like, yeah.
I don't
like,
think
should
time's
do
an
this
issue.
and
Like
this.
we don't have enough information.
Like we don't know.
We
I'm
don't
saying
know.
We don't know.
Doesn't everything happen in that place in an instant? Instantaneously? Like time doesn't exist?
Kind of, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's like yes, but at the
Well,
same
like,
time,
Zeke
like think
was
about it,
there.
Zeke was there, so like it's like
Sprinting
it's not
after
like
him.
he has all day. Like Zeke was there, and that time was current, but in the real world, it wasn't. But like Zeke was a current threat in that
And
place,
Zeke,
In the
had,
real
and Zeke
world-
has
and
power.
Zeke had all
there.
the power like the whole time, in a way.
Yeah, because he's like he has all the power there. He's the royal blood, and so which
Yeah.
is like a huge plot twist that like Ymir actually can like choose to like say frick off, which we didn't know.
Yeah,
So,
very interesting, dude.
It's just
How many episodes do you have left? 5?
yeah.
Something like that.
Let's go, dude. Let's go.